Hello friends, Sam Farkas with Green Hills Guitar Studio here. Since we all have quite a bit of additional time on our hands, whether we like it or not, I thought that I could share a couple of exercises, simple exercises that I've been doing for quite some time that I have found to be very effective in learning every note on the neck of the guitar, really learning every note on the neck of the guitar. This is a great exercise for beginning and even some intermediate guitar players who have maybe not approached the neck of the guitar from this angle, or maybe still struggling to completely connect the dots between one string and the next on the instrument. All right, so today I'd like to show you exactly how we go about practicing this and how we do this exercise. Okay, so the first step you want to do is get a metronome, and everybody has a metronome if you have access to the internet. You can go to Google, you can literally just search the word metronome, and like magic, one just appears. I think the lowest it will go is 40, the highest is somewhere over 200. There are no subdivisions in the metronome, but it gives you a consistent pulse to play along to, right? So if you've never done this exercise before, start slow, somewhere maybe 60 beats per minute. Play your C note on the 6th string, then play your C note on the 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string, and work your way back down. Then move on to the next key, and you can go in one of two directions. You can move in intervals of a fourth, so you go to F followed by B flat, E flat, A flat, etc. Or you could go the opposite direction. You can move in intervals of a fifth. So from C, go to G, then D, A, E, B, etc. and work your way around through all 12 keys. Now really you should perform this exercise in both directions, both in fourths and in fifths. But either way, if you move through all 12 keys, believe it or not, you will have played every open string on the guitar and every single note below the 12th fret. Fifth string, 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string. Moving to the next key, F, if you're moving in fourths, G if you're moving in fifths. I'm trying to really hold each note for its full note value as I'm moving around the neck. This is B flat. Fourth away from B flat is E flat. You'll notice that E flat requires us to move around the neck quite a bit more. Here is every single D note below the 12th fret. Crazy, right? It just happens to physically lay in a spot that is very accessible to your hand. So you find that some keys are more challenging than others. So, pretty simple exercise to understand cognitively, right? It makes sense. Play the same note on each string, but what we want to do is make sure we're doing this in time and make sure we're doing it in a logical way, moving around the circle of fourths or circle of fifths. Now, after you do this a few times, it'll almost become automatic. You'll be able to kind of perceive in your mind's eye where every single note might be on the guitar instantaneously. And so once you're starting to make some progress, ratchet that metronome up incrementally and do this faster and faster and faster. And eventually, you'll be getting up there around 180, 190, 200 beats per minute. And hopefully you'll have a very clear, concise roadmap of where every single note on the instrument is at. All right, that's it for me. Simple exercise. Give this a practice. Incorporate it into your your practice routine, and I think that you'll start to see a noticeable difference after just a few days of doing this exercise. All right, take care. Bye.